We all understand the need to reduce emissions globally to combat global warming. Companies are under increasing pressure to do this, in particular from investors, consumers, regulators and employees. And just to give a bit of background, when you look at emissions, they fall into three categories or scopes: Scope 1, 2 and 3. So Scope 1 refers to direct emissions from a company's own production, such as manufacturing or processing of materials. Scope 2 refers to indirect emissions related to the use of purchased energy. So if you get your energy from a coal-powered source or a renewable source, that will directly impact your Scope 2 emissions. Finally, Scope 3 refers to all other indirect emissions, of which a large part is from goods and services bought from suppliers, and that occur throughout the value chain. The ratio of emissions between these three scopes will vary based on industry, but Scope 3 can be as much as 70 to 90% of a company's total emissions in industries that manufacture end product goods, industries such as electronics, automotive, food and FMCG. So, when you combine the fact that Scope 3 covers predominantly goods and services that are brought into a company, plus the fact that Scope 3 is often the biggest emissions area in a business, then the role of procurement becomes extremely important. The ability of the procurement function to engage its suppliers and drive down emissions will directly impact whether a company is able to hit its carbon reduction target.